Washington Governor Chris Gregoire was in Spokane this week to help break ground on a new medical school. She sat down with me for a one-on-one interview. I asked her about cuts to government spending, resolving the Tacoma teacher strike, and with rising college tuition, if higher education is out of reach for many families.
Okay.
Washington lawmakers head back to the state capitol next month for a special legislative session. They'll have to shore up a more than $1 billion budget shortfall. Governor Gregoire wants every department to slash 10%, but the state's education chief is saying no way.
Randy Dorn, the superintendent of public instruction, saying that he won't give you a budget with the cuts. So you are prepared
So I do it.
for that.
So I do it. And that's
because he says
unfortunate.
they're unconstitutional.
Yeah, which legally he's wrong, but that never mind about that.
Yeah.
The fact of the matter is, he knows better than I do where and how and what to do with the least amount of pain to make it happen. So I'm on my own. That's unfortunate.
The governor is credited with resolving Tacoma's nearly two-week teacher strike. I asked her how 1,900 teachers were able to defy a judge's order to return to work and continue their walkout.
That's up to the court. It's the court's decision to decide whether the strike is legal or not, to impose a penalty of fine or incarceration by the decision of the judge. So what I saw was a situation where the court had said its next hearing was not going to be for something like 10 days. I didn't believe we could let those kids stay out of those classrooms. The burden on those parents, the problems for the teachers and the administration. So I took a risk that, as far as I can tell, no governor's ever done.
You got it done.
Brought them in, and we got her done.
When it comes to higher education, students have seen double-digit tuition increases the last 2 years. The governor says a new program, though, called Opportunity Scholarship, will help middle-class families send their kids to college.
It's a public-private partnership. We will match it by contributions from the private sector. Boeing has already contributed $25 million. Microsoft has committed $25 million. We match it. We're already at $100 million with a goal of $1 billion that will sustain itself for well into the future.